Well, jury deliberations are underway in one of Silicon Valley's most closely watched trials. Ellen Pao is suing venture capital firm Kleiner Perkins for sex discrimination. As Phil Mateer reports, no matter the outcome of this one, the trial has already had an impact in the Valley. Phil?
That's right. This story has gone not just national, but international, and it focuses on tech, on sex, and on the future of Silicon Valley. Let's take a look.
There's lots of facts in dispute.
Was she being punished, on one hand, for being too feminine, not speaking up enough, or on the other hand, not being feminine enough by being a forceful, assertive woman?
Lawyers for both sides of the multi-million-dollar Ellen Pao sex discrimination suit had their final say today before the jury. But whatever the outcome, it's already having an impact here in the Bay Area.
Gender issues in Silicon Valley have been a secret for far too long. This has put the discourse front and center.
I think it's kind of opening up the underbelly of the venture capital world, which is even more, in many ways, segregated than the high-tech world.
It's as good as anything on television.
Suddenly, the question of sex discrimination has gone high-tech.
There was a case this week filed against Facebook. There was a class action filed against Twitter, all gender claims.
Around 73% of the employees in Silicon Valley high-tech companies are male, and that leaves a pretty big hurdle for women employees.
As for the case itself?
Both sides needed to do what they had to do here. That means when you're raising at the 50-50 level, just slight tip towards her.
This is a groundbreaking moment for Silicon Valley and how the world sees it and how it can reform itself.
And I think it's going after that sacred cow, that everything that high-tech companies do is great.
And considering that this is just the first in what could be a series of suits, Ken, it is obvious that this issue and these kind of court fights are going to be the wave of the future in tech. In San Francisco, Phil Mateer, KPIX 5.